Alright guys, we're back to our hardcore Palworld server. Um, Seems like only yesterday, but it was actually 2 days ago that we made the new server with the Palworld 1.0 update. And so far we've done well. We've come close a couple times. We've almost kicked the bucket a couple times, but we've made it every time out without without actually ending the season. So that's been pretty good for me being such a noob anyway. And so yeah, tonight we're gonna, I think, get over to Axel, and I think we should be able to defeat Axel tonight. So we're gonna try anyway. Um, I think, I think we're gonna make an attempt at it. So I mean, an attempt is either it's a life or death. If it's a real thing here, so in this hardcore mode, it's a little bit trickier. So we want to make sure we're prepared for it. But we should be getting everything together here pretty soon. We got to actually make it there, do the little quest line, talk to the porter out in the desert where it's hot, as we get introduced to the idea that there's different temperature out there. We have to get the right clothes, and we've already been there, and then we came back because we didn't have the right animal actually because we had the right clothes. So we got to get some water pets. We only have one really good water pet, and we also need a good earth pet for this. And I think that was actually the kind of the thing that held us back last time. So we're gonna start taking a look here. Oh no, it wasn't the earth pet that held us back. I don't guess. Maybe it was. I don't remember. I don't remember. Something was really hard out there, and we almost died like repeatedly. And we just said, okay, we're not ready for this. Things are too tough, and we came back. So I don't remember what it was, but we'll figure it out here in a second because we're gonna head back. We got lots more to do and lots more exploring. Give me just a second here. I am taking care of a couple things real fast before we get going. So we'll have everything. We'll get moving in a minute and actually do some stuff. But I can't believe it's actually day 35 in here, and we haven't died yet. That's quite the quite the accomplishment, I guess, for me. 35 days. We're something around 8 hours in with no deaths. So I think, if I remember right, we did get downed in the last episode, and Herbal, our little stud muffin, he got us up, did little chest compressions, them big old hammer fists of his, and was able to get us our health back enough to make our escape. So we're really happy with that. But anyway, so I think I needed to like craft some arrows or something. I don't remember. I've only got one hand right now, so we're gonna walk in here real quick and walk in here real quick. Yeah, we got we got stuff crafting. We have nothing crafting here. So 1 second here. We're gonna. We don't have any berries. All right. If I remember right, we cooked all the berries, so we should have food. So we just have to like do some stuff. All right, give me just a second here. I was ill prepared to start this stream, and I was kind of gung ho to get going, and I didn't realize I was ill prepared, and I needed just a few minutes to take care of a couple things here. So we're gonna just kind of AFK it for a minute. I think there's some arrows. Yeah, something's being made down there. I see somebody kicking around. So um, we'll have, I think, arrows or not arrows, maybe bullets. Bullets being made. I bet it's bullets. Bullets would be awesome. I hope it's bullets. I like bullets. Bullets are better than arrows anyway. What was I thinking? So we'll get them, whatever it is down there being made, because I'm sure it's weapons or something. Something we need. And we'll look at what we need to do to upgrade our little township here. We'll make sure we have a few supplies, and then we'll do a little bit more exploring. Go maybe beat a couple other little bosses to get some extra XP and get ourselves moving quite along to the next stage of the game without having too much delay because we like to do things as quickly as possible when we're playing hardcore. Don't like to drag it out just because we're playing hardcore, although we do want to play safe. So that's where we're at. Kind of a recap, since I was ill prepared to actually start streaming, and I'm just going to sit here and ramble for a minute, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. My animals need some AFK time anyway to catch up, or my pals, as it were, not animals. They're not animals, they're slaves. No. They are slaving away though, for sure. Like I got plenty of stuff for them to do as long as they're willing to do it. And I haven't set them to, the no breaks mode yet. So they should be grateful that I'm a nice master. I did no breaks mode for a little bit in a world just to test it out and see kind of what happened, how it worked, and sand dropped pretty quickly. I had good sand food. It was manageable, but I wasn't able to leave it very long. But if you needed a little boost for a while, it would be great. So, um, the work mode changes are pretty cool. I like them. Like being able to change it. So, all right, give me just a minute. I'm gonna mute up for like a half a second, and then we're gonna get ourselves underway. All right, I think we're actually good now, so we're gonna get underway. Our incubation is complete on this egg. Let's see what we got. Gobfin Ignis. All right. Do we have more eggs? I'm thinking we had a collection of eggs, didn't we? Or is this it? Okay. Just 8 minutes left on that. Almost took it out. We're not gonna talk about that. All right. We don't have much of this coarse ammo done, so we're gonna stand here and craft some of this. If I remember right, I was talking about last time I was on about how awful it was going to be next time I played because I was going to have to craft this ammo when I logged in, and then lo and behold, here it is, and we're crafting some ammo, so that's fine. You like an ammo crafting song, a shanty for crafting ammo? That is the free loot that is keeping our base all running. So, um, at least for a minute, we're gonna keep crafting ammo, but then we got to get out there and get that and get them started again, so they get some more free loot for us because we can't do without that free loot. We'll have some ammo here for some exploring in a minute. We'll get there. I know it's taking some time, but you know, you say you're gonna stream everything, and then it's like, man, this is the most boring stream ever. I'm just like making ammo, so we might have to make like a clips run of this where we just do the exciting things and summarize it all up real nice or something. Because this is torturous, I'm sure. And like I've said, I'm gonna go back and chapter out these episodes as we go forward. Get a little bit more recorded. We're gonna go back and start chaptering them out, make them easier for people to skip forward to pieces they want to watch. Be good for everybody, and probably good for me to go back and laugh at some of the mistakes I've made so far. Like, wow, that was really stupid. I almost died there for no reason. That's what happens. So I've seen the stacking method for doing some stacking on various things, and it's quite interesting. So we're gonna probably rearrange a few things to be stacked that wouldn't normally be stacked here, um, which will hopefully help us out with uh, some of our space constraints because we don't have the biggest structure here, and stacking is definitely going to do wonders for that. So, like in this corner, we can actually stack like 4 berry plots or something, and just have them in this one little spot, and then kind of build around them. Because they won't, they'll just be like there, right? Nobody can walk on them or anything. So, um, and then we could actually even put a walkway up and do a little bit more with some weird stacking, but we don't want to get too carried away with the stacking. But we'll do a little bit just to fix some of our space constraints we got here. Like we can stack those chests that are over there too. I'm pretty sure, which will be handy. Yeah, we get about uh, probably I'm gonna stop at 400, I think, for now, and then I'll come back and get the rest of this. Hopefully the little dudes will get it done. Be a shame if they didn't get it done and I had to like, you know, slaughter one of them in front of their friends to show them that I mean business when I say get this ammo made. I'm just kidding. I would never slaughter one of my friends. Now you have to figure out which one of them is not my friend. Or is it all of them? We had like 8 minutes left on that egg over there. Really anxious to see what comes out of that too. I think it's gonna be the last magazine I make for this though. Like last round. Alright, there we go. Oh, 30 seconds. Yes, okay. We're gonna wait our 30 seconds. We're gonna... These dungeons should be refreshed. So we're gonna do our dungeons. We have not done Pin King yet. We're level 35 and we haven't done Pin King. We can go kill Pin King. We need to go do like a bunch of these little bosses just to level our party up. Cause like Rushor needs a little bit of like just souls and stuff basically. Um, he could use some stars. But he's pretty much ready for the fight other than just leveling him up. And then we had the Demud, if I remember correctly, or did the Demud die? Did we lose the Demud? Man, I can't remember. Like the space between episodes, and I am lost. I'm starting to get quite a collection of critters here, though. Just look real quick. We gotta hang you. Thankfully, this visitor is not bringing tidings of a raid. If he was bringing a raid, I would have to potentially get rid of him. Alright, so we do have a Demud. So we'll use a Demud for the fight with the boss. And then the Rushor. So we'll just keep them with us. The Killamari is great. And Killamari's pretty good with Gale Claw. Alright, incubation complete. Let's see what we got. Van Worm. Man, that might actually be worth like carrying with us for a minute. So we've got a Blaze Owl. We've got a Blaze Owl knocked. We're gonna need carbon fiber, circuit boards. We haven't even built the first one yet. My goodness, we're so behind. We're so behind. We need polymer. We need the improved furnace. This is terrible. We were gone so long, and then I mean we opened up a lot of the map, but we come back and we've got so much catching up to do now because we haven't even built the first assembly lines, and we've leveled up. But we were so late building our first base too that like, I mean, it makes sense, but it just feels bad. So we need the second. We need this. This is what we need right here. So cryogenic coolant, which we can make. Can we make cryogenic coolant here? Man, I can't remember. So we actually do have to finish the ammo or cancel it. We'll finish it. We need it. Oh, this sucks though. I didn't want to sit here and make ammo at the start of the stream. Like, quite frankly, I never want to sit here and make ammo. But especially not like when I want to jump on and go do something. It's like, oh, before I can go, I have to make this ammo and then catch up all the buildings And I'm gonna have to run those dungeons just so I can get some more iron, so I can, or some more ore, so I can like actually build things I need to build. Like it's just kind of nutty. A little hard to keep up with for me right now. I'm not I'm not doing well at progressing technology with like my technology and base with my progression through the quest line. Um, and really probably that's the big reason why I'm struggling. I need to catch this all up and then I can just run over there and like easily tackle that next content, because like basically I just have the armor from the next set and then we're done. Like I did get a gun now, which helped immensely, but there was just too much stuff over there. Almost died. And we did run out of ammo, like completely, if I remember correctly. Or we would have been better off, but we also ran out of good spheres. Like we've only got yellows. All right, I'm gonna leave that for just a second. We gotta do this. We gotta collect this right now. We've left it sitting too long. So, all right, and then um, nice. Another Nox. All right. I actually want to pop that. I'm going to be weighted down for a second, which is fine, but we're going to get that. Up there. Just going to flatten this out a little bit. That's outside. That's outside. Okay. So that's inside. And that's inside. That's outside. And that's outside. That's unfortunate. Okay. That's fine. This is plenty of space, I think, though. Just add another layer over here, too, just to be sure. I know there's like all kinds of plants and stuff sticking through. I don't care right now. I guess I don't care at all because there's nothing I can do about it at this point. Like, it is exactly what it is, and it will be that way. Alright, let's get our PAL station thing. Yeah. Oh, that looks so much better, not like all jacked up sideways. And then if we can stick like as much of it out as possible, that'd be great. It's like right there. And that's also going to cover up like all the missing structure over here at this edge. So now we can just build this up. And we got room for more crops back here. Put like another berry patch, and then let's see, we got what, lettuce left? Oh, we got lettuce, onion. We're gonna need onion still. So we got room to put like onion here, maybe even put the cooking over here or something. I don't know. We'll figure some stuff out. Let's go talk to our visitor before he's... I think he's actually getting ready to walk away right now. So take a look at our goods. Oh, food. experience gain to defense, experience gain, and attack. I am not familiar with these because they're basically never accessible to me on the worlds where I've been playing. So I realize I could set up to make them. I just have not set up to make them. All right. I really don't need anything, and I don't have much to sell. I got a little bit to sell inside, but it's fine. How much ore have we got made, sir? 6. That's not very much. You kind of suck. All right. Let's go. Not a very good slave. Put that in there. Let's just see what else we can stow quickly. All right. Back over here. We still need like mountains of iron. So that's the ticket right there. All right. Pick up all this lovely ore that's been left for us everywhere. Stone, palladium. Yes, that's like, and it looks good there too. Like, it looks like the deck was kind of built around a rock face with a cave. Looks good. I like it. All right. Let's figure out some more stuff to do in that little corner there. Maybe put some decoration. I don't know. Little picnic table. All right. Let's go ahead and drop that stuff in there. Our inventory is not terrible, but it could be better. Light and refreshing on the tongue. We've got quite a bit of ammo. We're just going to take whatever is left made up here. Take these and stack them. Boing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and let little dudes make more ammo for us while we go do some more exciting stuff, because this is torture. Alright. I mean, these are just level 13, but it's quick tech points, quick XP for the creatures, like. Alright. Just grab stuff. We're gonna have to start collecting a few cave mushrooms just to make sure we have medicine. Do we have our fishing pole? We do. Okay, alright. There's an axe. We probably don't want to hit the fish with an axe. Or the pals. The future pals. Alright. This is a little trickier than most of them. Ah, Gelroy. And see, now we have that jelly, but we don't have a place to cook it. That time you left, I had to just leave you there. Like, the visitor that just never would leave. Like, they invited themselves and they're like, yeah, we're just gonna chill for a while here. If it's okay with you. And, like, you have really no way to tell us to go? Slacker Kelpsy. Alright. Any more of you guys in here? 2 more. That's not the spot, apparently. Yeah, we have accidentally um, made a boo boo in our stream because, like I said, I was not prepared to stream tonight for some reason. And I'm gonna have to go back now and check and make sure we're not like adding to the end of the previous stream. So I'm gonna actually have to just pause for a minute whenever we get done with this dungeon. We'll do it first. Just it's okay. And we're gonna stop and restart the stream because it may mess with the YouTube stuff a little bit. So um, level 17 flack. Yeah, we can't really restart the stream in the middle of a dungeon. I don't think. I mean, I guess I could. Gyro. All right, yeah, I'll fix the stream real quick. Give me just a moment. I'll just stand right here. Nobody'll. You guys can like take a screenshot or something and see the fishing pole wiggles.